Alright, it is about day 120. It's December 21st. As you can see, I've let this grow quite a bit for the last 2 weeks here. I got some family coming in the next week, so I was hoping to have a lot of this stuff available for some of the meals I was going to make for them, but it's just gotten kind of way too overrun, so I got to pull some out right now. A whole bunch of peppers have formed now. Not sure if you can see them all back in there, but there's probably about 10-15 peppers growing or in some stage of growth, which is awesome. I'm going to pull a few of them out today. So basically I'm just going to start with Swiss chard and get it knocked down, and then I'll show you what the mint's done. The mint's just as big, and away we go. So I've got a bigger thing here. 269 is the weight of this bowl, and I'm going to fill it just because I've got quite a bit of stuff here. So alright, so that's about 590 grams of Swiss chard. So that'll be like 322 grams pulled out of there. As you can see, a lot sparser. Still left some of the medium-sized leaves because I'm going to want to pull some stuff out of here maybe in the next 2 or 3 days. Those guys will grow pretty big, but there was a lot more in there than I thought, and some pretty big leaves, so that's awesome. Going to make probably some breakfast out of that today. But now that I've gotten this cut down, we can take a look at how the mints come back. And it's basically slowly pushing out here. You know, there's a ton of it back in here. I'm going to take a bunch of this down, and yeah, there's a lot of these runners coming out that I'm going to have to manage and basically make sure they're not coming too far forward. I put some rosemary in here just as a test. The fiance would like me to grow her some of that, so that's what we're going to do. I think they're doing okay, but if we get some new growth on there, I'll let you know. Something cool with these guys. So I planted this a few months ago, and as everyone knows, mint likes to run. So if you come over here, you can see that it's run all the way over here. It's got a runner hanging off the thing. So I'm just going to let that go and see what happens. It's not hurting me. Maybe it gets down into the fish water, and if it does that and gets a lot of growth because it can pull some light, then why not? So yeah, so 322 grams of Swiss chard, which is a pretty good haul for the morning. And I'm going to pull a bunch of mint out of here right now and see where we're at, and then we'll reevaluate the peppers. Okay, so that is 293, 25 grams of mint I pulled out of there. Didn't hit it that hard. There's still a lot of bushy stuff in there. Like I said, I'm saving a lot of it for next week, so hopefully get a little more growth. You can see a lot of this little Swiss chard back in here is going to be coming back. There's just so much growth, a lot of stuff got pushed down. I'm sure it'll come back. And yeah, so now we'll take a look at some of the peppers. I think I'm going to pull, there's 2 guys back there, they're getting pretty big. I'm going to pull them off. A couple guys in here. I'm going to leave these guys, they're green. So I'm going to pull the purple ones off. You can see on there that there's a couple little ones growing on that guy, so that's good. I might pull maybe these 2 off. There's about 1, 2, 3 that I can see on there, so maybe I'll pull about 5 or 6 of these peppers off. Alright, so we pulled a few off of there, and a few off back there. There's probably another, I don't know, 8 peppers that are still in and around there, so we still got enough to pull off over the next few weeks. I've got here 5, and of these 5, we've got a weigh-in of 252 grams and 5 peppers. They feel very dense. I ate a lot of kind of store-bought peppers, and these just feel a lot denser and a little heavier, to be honest with you, which is kind of interesting. So there we go. Yeah, 5 peppers and a whole ton of Swiss chard and a whole bunch of mint. And we still, give this thing a few days, and all this stuff will be back up and just as lush as it was before. So yeah, hope everyone is having a good holiday season, and I'll keep you updated if I take out anything else. Thanks.